Are you looking for ways to relocate from Africa to abroad? If you are that person, please stay back, stay tuned. Today, I'm going to link you up to one of relocation destinations that most people are going to this day. So hello there, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Tafara, and on this channel we talk about opportunities in education, opportunities in scholarships, opportunities in personal growth, and all things opportunity. This is an opportunity hub. We talk about anything. So I'm going to put you on to one of the most underrated relocation destinations for Africans in 2025, and the destination is Malta. So Malta is an English-speaking country which is in the Schengen zone, and yes, you can actually relocate with your families or even on a student visa. But let's get into it. I should give you all the information that you would need for you to relocate to Malta. So the first question you would ask me is, why Malta? Malta is part of the Schengen zone. When you are in Malta, you have access to other countries in the Schengen zone. You can actually access Germany, you can access Poland, you can access Belgium, you can access Austria, you can access Czech Republic, you can access Hungary, you can access Slovakia, you can access the Netherlands, you can access Norway, you can access quite a lot of countries. So why Malta? Malta is an English-speaking country. It is a member of the Schengen area. It borders with Italy, and Italy has nice weather. And you can actually travel to 29 European countries with your Maltan residence permit or your Maltan visa. And they use the official currency, euro. And one thing I love about Malta is that one of their main languages is English, even though they speak Maltese or Maltese Sign Language, but their main language is English. So with the Malta visa or with the Malta resident permit, you can actually explore Europe visa free. So now that I've talked about that, let's talk about students. Let's say you want to relocate to Malta as a student, you have to consider Malta as well. As a student in Malta, you're allowed to work for 20 hours per week. You have access to free healthcare as a student, and they have actually affordable rent for student housing. And let's say you do not get a scholarship in Malta and you still want to relocate, they actually have a low tuition starting from 4,000 euros per year. And if you're lucky to get a scholarship, they actually cover up to 40% of your tuition fees. That means you would have to hustle up maybe 2,000 euro to increase your tuition fee up to get to 4,000 euros. And most of the Maltan universities do not require IELTS or English proficiency. And one other thing that I like about Malta is that there is no age limit. Honestly, some of the areas whereby people are relocating to, they have an age limit. They have people that they say, oh, if you've reached this age, you're not eligible to apply for this program, or you're not eligible to apply for this job. So in Malta, there is no age limit. That means all age groups can actually relocate to that. And then the other thing that really made me, really like this option of relocating to Malta is they accept higher national diplomas. You can actually land a program if you have a higher national diploma, and they are not so much strict on their GPA. That means that, some of the areas that you might relocate to, they are very strict on their GPA. If you don't have a first class, the probability of you being accepted is too much. But with this one, they do not really have restrictions when it comes to GPA, as long as you have passed. And then this actually means this is a second chance for people who did not do well in their previous studies. You have the opportunity to advance without feeling like the world is shutting you out because of your low GPA. And then one thing that I like about Malta is that they have a fast-tracked visa. In 3 months, if you're going to there as a student, your visa will be processed. And one thing that I want to highlight is that Malta has a lot of agents who help students to land positions and all. But if you are resilient, if you follow different, videos on YouTube, even this one, you can be able to land yourself a program on your own. One thing that I've also seen that most people are saying is that if you use agents, you're most likely to land a visa date earlier, because they know how to communicate with the embassy and all. But before you hop on to agents, I would like to also encourage you to do the process on your own. And then they also have internship opportunities. They also have affordable living costs. So overall, I would say Malta is a relocation gold mine for Africans, especially if you're on a budget. Other countries want you to have quite a lot of money for you to relocate to their countries, but for Malta, if you're going to show the money in your account, it is not that much. Now let's talk about the top universities. If you want to go as a student, let's talk about the top universities that you can go to. You can go to University of Malta. Here is their website. Please check them out. They have different programs. Their tuition is between 4,500 euros to 8,500 euros. And then they also have the American University of Malta. Their tuition is approximately 5,600 euros. And also here is the website. And then we have the Global College of Malta. Their tuition is also approximately 5,600 euros, and here is the website as well. And lastly, we have the Malta College of Arts, Science and Technology. Here is their website. Their tuition fee is more on the expensive side, approximately 7,000 euros, but I think this is manageable. And in Malta, most of these universities have their application deadlines running until end of July 2025. So don't wait. If you want to relocate as a student to Malta, you still have time to work on your application and submit your application to these universities before the end of July. Now I have talked about relocating as a student. Let's talk about family relocation. You have probably gotten your study visa, or you have gotten a job in Malta and you want to bring your family with you. You can actually do that if you are looking to relocate to Malta. They do that through the family reunification. So you don't have to worry if you're coming as a student or if you're coming when you were offered a job. You can actually relocate with your family. This is one of the questions that I get, because most people are like, oh, I don't want to leave my family behind. These options in this country don't allow me to do that. The good thing about Malta, with the low cost of living, if you're going to relocate with your family, let's say you're not on a job visa, you're coming on a student visa, the amount of money that you need to relocate with them is actually lower than other European countries. So before I close this video, I would like for you to take note that this is not a financial or legal advice. I'm not an agent, so I'm just bringing this information to you. So please do so well to do due diligence when you research for this opportunity. When you see other job links in Malta, please do due diligence before you put in your money or before you hire some agents. I'm just bringing this option to you to know that you can actually relocate to Malta on job visa or on student visa. You have to do due diligence when it comes to university website, when it comes to agents as well. So if you also found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share with someone who needs to hear this today. And if you also have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to respond. So until next time, I wish you all the best. Good luck on your relocation journey. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.